Hello, everybody, and welcome to 95 Radio's post-game show. I'm your host, Jamie. I'm here to talk about the 49ers versus the Bengals game that happened this afternoon. Here on behalf of 95 Radio, welcome in, guys. I'm going to go over some housekeeping stuff real quick, and then I will start talking about the game. All right. First thing first, if you want to help support our show, check out our affiliate link at shop49ers.com. The link will be in the video description of the live stream, or if you're listening to the audio only version, it'll be in the podcast description little place for that. It's a great way to help support the show, and you get yourself some cool Niner gear. If you happen to go to any theater, concert, or sporting events, use our promo code 95 Radio to help save on your live events, as well as help support the show. It's also another great way to help support the show. And also, if you want to subscribe to us, we're at 95radio.com/subscribe. We are there it's a great way to support the show and easy way to see what we're all about as well. And if you want to follow us, we're at 95 Radio on Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And we're also on 95R on Twitter, or currently known as X or whatever now. So those are also great ways to help keep up with us. All right, let's get into this game. I will just start off saying this. I am glad that there is a bye week next week because I feel like our team really needs it. And I feel like we need to make some serious adjustments because whatever we're trying to do on defense and offense is not working. It is not working. So, yeah. Especially on defense. I was watching the game today at work, and Cincinnati was just Joe Burrow was just going to town, carving up all the defenses, and he looked fantastic, and it was insane. He just made us look real bad. I'll go over the stats later, but it was just I don't know what it is about this scheme, but I don't think it's working for us. We're leaving too many spots open, and it is not working. And I don't know why that is the case. And whatnot. So, yeah, it's just real rough. Anyway, I'm just going to start off with that. I'm glad that there's a bye week next week. I think we really need it. I think the guys just need a break for a week or so, and they just need to reset, and we need to get a lot of our guys back healthy, which will help. Kyle needs to stop running McCaffrey so much. Seriously, it's insane. But yeah, it's just a mess. I don't know. This team does not look like the team the last 5 weeks, and I don't think it's just Purdy. I think there's something going on. I don't know what it is, but something's not right. Because I don't know if the Browns just put us on notice and we just got destroyed or whatever, but I don't think this defensive scheme is going to be able to keep up. If we want to make a run, I think we'll make the playoffs. Now I'm not feeling too confident about us going far in that if we keep playing like this. Only good thing is Eric Armstead got 2 sacks today, that was good. But we just look like a freaking mess. And the crazy thing is Purdy threw for over 300 yards because he had to, because we were down by like 2 scores and we almost came back. We were so close. I do think that he was not ready to play, to be honest with you guys. Those 2 interceptions that he threw were terrible. Completely terrible. it was awful. I saw both of them and I was just like, oh. Yeah, I think he was just trying to make something happen. And like it's it's almost the it's not like the opposite problem, but it's like I want him not to be afraid to throw the ball, but I also need him to make I don't know. It's just a mess, guys. And I feel like Kyle is running way too hot on McCaffrey and everybody's like clogging up on him now. And like Kittle actually had a decent game today. Like he had some big catches. Yeah, we have George Kittle on our team. Who knew, Kyle? Yeah, you have like one of the best tight ends in the league, but you just keep making him freaking block. He can catch and he can run with the football, and he does a pretty good job. And he can score points. So like, that's what's also wild. It's just um that aspect. But yeah, guys, it was not. It was a tough game. I really like. I don't like going into the bye 5-3, but you know what? Maybe we need it. Maybe we just need to recenter, refocus, come back from the bye, come back ready to play, and come back healthy. Hopefully Trent Williams is back. Hopefully Debo's back. Let McCaffrey heal up. Have Purdy be hopefully healthy and get completely be good with the concussion. And stuff. So yeah. It's just there's so many of those things. It's just terrible. But yeah, I don't know. It was just wild. It was very, 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 very. It was just like kind of an eye-opening game, and like that Cowboy game that we played on primetime. That's what it feels like when both defense and offense and special teams are all on point, and we have not been like that since that game, and we've been struggling hard. And you know, maybe the guys need this. Maybe we need to be chill out a little bit and whatnot, and then come back down to earth just a tad bit. But we'll see moving forward. I'm just glad that we have the bye because I know that we've been dealing with injuries, but I didn't think like I knew they would impact us, but I didn't think it'd be this crazy. But I know that they got some socks on us today too, but we'll just have to see what happens. It's just real tough because this does not look like the same team that played the last 5 weeks. So big. Yeah. All right. I don't have too much else to say. I know that on Tuesday they'll go into it more and whatnot. So we'll see how it goes. But I'll go into some stats and then we'll go from there. If you guys end up popping up and want to leave a comment, feel free. Let's see. Add to save. All right, 49ers. Brock Purdy, 22 for 31, 365 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Brock Purdy rushed for 57 yards, 6 carries. McCaffrey was 12 for 54. Mitchell was 3 for 2. And Yushik was 2 for 0. Kittle had 9 receptions, 149 yards. Ayuk had 5 receptions, 109. McCaffrey had 6 for 64. Ray had 2 for 43. Brock Purdy lost a fumble. Klein Farrell had a forced fumble, and Fred Warner had a forced fumble. Isaiah Oliver had a PD, and so did Tavarius Ward. Yeah, we'll go from there. Sacks, Eric Armstead had 2. Nick Bosa was credited on half of 1. Klein Farrell was credited on half of 1 as well. Jake Moody hit his field goal and all his extra points. And yeah, I mean that is pretty much it, guys. I mean, it was pretty abysmal showing. I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what to say, guys. It's just real sucky and really weird situation. I don't know if this is us starting too fast and this is coming down a little bit, and then we'll pick back up, which I hope is the case. But we can't keep playing like this the rest of the season. We're gonna have major issues, like major issues. So yeah, I don't know what else to really say. It's a little bit concerning. I mean, I am glad that we ended up coming back and near the end of the game and almost coming back. I mean, that was like Purdy got us down the field and got us to score. So like, I know Purdy's been not playing as great lately, but I don't think it's like he threw for over 300 yards. So like, I don't know. It's just real weird. And I don't know if if defenses have figured out how to stop our offense, which is very possible. Because like we're leaving these spots that the other teams were able to attack and get to quickly, and it's just like it's becoming a consistent problem. So yeah, it's just a real concern. But yeah, I mean, I don't have very much else to say. I guess let's just enjoy the bye week. Let's just hope our guys get healthy. Let's just hope that when we come back, we play strong and we finish strong for the rest of the season. Because we're about to hit November, and once we hit November, December's right around the corner. So like it's gonna go by pretty fast. So yeah, let's just keep going forward on that. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it, guys. I don't see you guys in the live stream, which I'm not too surprised. So yeah. I mean that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna go through our little recap stuff real quick, housekeeping stuff, and then I will let you guys go and enjoy the rest of your guys' evening. If you want to help support the show, you can use our 49ers affiliate link. It'll be in the description of the video if you're watching the live stream, or in the description in the podcast, wherever you're listening to the podcast. If you want to save some money on going to any theater, concert, or sporting events, use SeatGeek and use our promo code 950 radio. That helps you save some money and also helps us as well. That's a great way to help support the show. If you want to subscribe to us, we are at 950radio.com/subscribe. That's a great way to keep up with the show and help support the show. I know it doesn't seem like much, but you guys subscribing, giving us numbers and stuff is a huge way to help boost us. Also, if you want to follow us on any of our social media pages, we're at 950 Radio on Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr, and we're also at 950 R on Twitter, or currently known as X. So yeah, that is it for the show tonight, guys. Short, sweet one. Another loss for the Niners, 3 in a row. It sucks, but hopefully the bye week is just what the guys need to fix whatever is going on and whatnot. So I'm just going to leave you guys with that. I'm getting a little bit concerned, but I'm not going to try to stress out too much about it. But yeah, keep an eye on all of our pages. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly what the schedule is, but just keep an eye on our pages in case we pop up during the bye week. But I think we're going to take some time away because especially after this week, since we had the doubleheader on Monday and tonight. So yeah. So anyway, guys, enjoy the rest of your guys' evening or rest of your guys' day if you're listening to this the next day or the following week. And yeah, just enjoy it and have a good night, guys. And as always, go Niners.